Sometimes my mind gets tired from trying to control things that were never really mine to control. I think about what someone said. I replay conversations. I worry about what might happen tomorrow. I imagine every possible outcome, hoping that somehow I can prepare myself for whatever comes next. And sometimes I have to remind myself I can't control everything. Nearly 2,000 years ago, Marcus Aurelius wrote something that still feels strangely relevant today. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. I've read those words before, but sometimes I need to hear them again, because I think I've spent too much time trying to control what happens around me, when perhaps the better question is, what can I control within myself? I can't control what another person thinks of me. I can't control whether someone stays or leaves. I can't change something that has already happened. I can't know what tomorrow will bring. And no amount of worrying tonight is going to give me a preview of tomorrow. But I can choose what I do with this moment. I can take a breath. I can step away from the thoughts that are exhausting me. I can remind myself that not every problem needs to be solved immediately. And maybe that's one of the hardest things to learn as we get older. Sometimes peace doesn't come from finally having all the answers. Sometimes it comes from accepting that I don't have them. There are things in my life that I wish I could change. There are conversations I wish had gone differently. There are people I wish had stayed. There are decisions I sometimes wonder about, but I can't keep living in moments that have already passed. At some point, I have to gently bring myself back to where I am. Here, tonight, in this moment. Marcus Aurelius lived through war, political conflict, illness, and uncertainty. His world was very different from mine, but perhaps that's what makes his words so interesting. People have always worried. People have always feared losing things they love. People have always wondered what tomorrow would bring. Maybe the world changes, but some parts of being human don't. So tonight, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to stop asking myself how I can control everything. Instead, I'm going to ask, what is actually mine to carry? If it's something I can change, I'll do what I can. If it's something I can't change, maybe I can put it down for tonight. Not forever, just for tonight. Because I don't need to solve my entire life before I go to sleep. I don't need to know how every story ends. And I don't need to have everything figured out. Maybe I just need to be here. Take a breath. Let the thoughts become a little quieter. And remember that I still have some power over the way I meet whatever comes next. Tomorrow will arrive when it arrives, and when it does, I'll meet it then. For tonight, I'm choosing a little peace. Until tomorrow, the letters at midnight.